Hey, I've seen you around and I've been a little bit nervous lately. You've just seemed like you haven't been yourself, and I understand. There's big events happening and it might be a bit stressful, but you know, when I get stressed, what I think about? I think that someone trusted me enough to give me a chance in this world. Don't worry about what that means. I just mean, I've had a lot of times where people thought I was down and out, and I don't want you down and out. I know I'm just, as they say, I'm just a Deku, but I'm gonna turn that into my strength. It's the reason why I think you should turn your sadness into strength too. If you have a dream, then you better chase it. If you don't have a dream, then we'll find one. Give yourself the patience to deal with the stress of life. To understand, you've got so much to give, and so much that you can offer. I have a lot of respect for you. It's been amazing knowing you. And, well, it's a little crazy sometimes, but I hope you understand. I don't say these words lightly. I'm saying them as a hero and as a man. So, how about we go get your mind off things? If you can't face it now, that's okay. Just promise me you won't make excuses. It's really important that you don't. If you make excuses, what you'll do is you'll delude yourself into thinking you're okay, when you've never looked yourself in the mirror. Don't let the mirror just be a foggy one. You gotta find out who you really are. Yeah, sometimes that's not easy, and people don't always want you to be who you are. Sometimes they have a problem with it, or maybe even hate that. You might stand to lose some things, but the true things of life and love never back down just because you're honest. You're just fine. There's so much you can do. Circumstances change every single day, and I think that that's a bode for the good. You know what? I'm gonna give you something. No, it's a little bit cheesy actually, but I'll give it to you anyways. Here. It's not much, but yeah, it looks like any other pencil, but the point is, this pencil, I've always kept it with me. Maybe it's silly, but I've always thought that it protected me. Not really sure why, other than I got it from Kachan when we were little. When we were still buddies. I mean, we're still friends, but it's difficult now. More than ever. So, I wanted to give you my strength. Not only for myself, because I don't think I need it anymore, but also to give you something. Something that'll get you through those tough times. You can become strong. And if I have to be All Might in order to show you that, I'll be even better. I'll be 10 All Mights if I have to. I guess I'm not as muscular, eh? That's fine. Who really cares about that? It's the heart that counts. You don't mind, right? Alright. That's the spirit. We're getting into the nitty-gritty of it. So, don't be afraid to talk to people you care about. If I'm one of them, then I feel lucky. Really? That's great! I'm so glad. It makes me happy just to know that you care about me that much. I sometimes wonder if maybe I get ahead of myself and that maybe I'm annoying. Too doting or something like that. But it's good to know that, at least to you, I'm something special. Thanks for that. You've helped me feel better. Now we gotta turn that frown upside down. Okay? We'll go do something fun. Well, if you want to, there's this one place that I think you'll really like. It has fresh air and lots of animals. They're even brave sometimes and come up to you, and one time a squirrel got in my hair. Didn't really want to leave. I guess I didn't mind too much until he started, well, let's just say that little guy, he was something else. He, may have done something a little crazy, like leave a few nuts in there. It's okay. They won't do that to you. I'm pretty sure that was just a one-time thing anyways. Here we are. Take a deep breath. Nothing like the good smell of fresh air. I thought maybe we could start a campfire and then talk the night away. When we're all done, I'll use one for all and take you home. And then maybe, just maybe, you'll feel a little better. That's my goal anyways. I'd never back down on it. And I want you to have that determination too. To never back down. To follow through to the end. I 100% believe in you. But that's not enough. My belief in you has to ignite like this fire. It has to make it ablaze in your heart. Only you can let that happen. I can help you. But it's not something I can do all the time. 'Cause I'm not you. But I want you to feel like I'm an extension. Someone that you can trust. So go ahead. I know something's been bothering you lately. It's okay. You won't bring me down. I'm too strong for that. So just go ahead and lay it on me. Is that how it is? I see. Thank you for sharing that with me. I solemnly swear, I'll try and think of a solution. But for now, we shouldn't focus on the solution so much as the symptom. I'm no doctor, but it's not good to have that bad feeling lingering over. They say it can even get spooky if you're not careful. So, let's not let it get to that. Plus, there's plenty of nice things around here. It's not dark yet. Look at the sun. Not directly. I don't know why I said that. Nobody actually looks directly into the sun except for maybe Kanchan. Oh, don't tell him I said that. I didn't mean it like that. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at that bird. That's a pretty bird, right? Look at the red under its wings. It kind of reminds me of a Pokemon. I've never really been too into video games myself, but whenever I came across one, it was definitely Pokemon related. Now, Kanchan, he's into lots of games. I think the reason why I wasn't, not really anyways, I was too excited by the world around me. And it just made me feel like I should go for the best. I shouldn't live it up in a video game. I really like that Hero Creator video game, but when I played it with Kachan, it made me think I'd rather be one of those secret characters in the back of the game. One that you have to unlock when you're done with everything else. Then you get to see them. They're the best one of them all. Oh, maybe it's rude to call one better than the other, but to me, it was always the journey, not the end. I love my life, and I want you to love your life. And I know sometimes that's difficult, especially if you can't find your dream yet. But you know what? That's what fighting's for. You put up a fight. You stare them in the eyes and you tell them, I'm not giving up. Never ever will I. And then you make sure. You make sure you yourself believe it. You say it to the you in the mirror. You won't give up. I won't give up. I'm gonna face this day. I'm gonna be happy. That's what I think the secret to happiness is. It's not meant to be easy. Anything that's easy in life, you'll just get tired of. It'll get boring after a while. Everyone always says how they want to be rich and famous. But if they really meant that, they could put in the work. Plus, those goals, I don't think that's a real one. A goal should be something more than just monetary gain or people to look at you. A goal should be something from the heart. A reason behind it all. You know why? Because if you don't have that reason, you'll get caught in the numbers game. Everything in life will have a numerical value. And doing that, it'll tear you down. It'll tear you up and make you so sad. And I never want to see you that way. Please, at least consider it. Consider giving life another look. And please don't give up. No matter what you do, I promise you can make this life good. Never throw it away. It's too sad. If you ever went anywhere, I'd be heartbroken. That's way too sad. And I don't want to think about that. So please, never ever consider doing something like that or hurting yourself. If you ever feel like hurting yourself, punch me instead. I can take the punch. And besides, I don't want to see you get hurt. I don't want to see you wounded or sad. It's all too much. So how about it? Want to give me a punch? I'm sure you could do a good one. Don't worry, you won't hurt me. I'll just reinforce my body with all for one. Unless you got a secret quirk I didn't know about, I should be just fine. Just fine. I'm just fine. Don't worry about it. Was that a quirk? Or are you just abnormally strong? You know what? It doesn't matter. I bet you feel better after that. Look at this. Didn't even leave a mark. It was a good punch, though. I have to give it to you. It's something I wish more people would do. Get the bad out of their system and just let themselves be free. the more that happens, the less people will suffer. And the world itself can become a better place. Because happy people are good people. And I know that doesn't mean that sad people are bad. I just wish they'd cherish themselves like I cherish you. So please, if you take nothing else from this, understand, I care about you. Not just in some flimsy way, that I'm gonna tell you it's okay if you hurt yourself. No, I'm gonna tell you it's not okay. Because a true friend and someone who cares about you, or even more than a friend, has to stand up for what they love. And the moment you let them have that moment's victory, they take it. They'll use the excuse. Don't ever let yourself make those excuses. Don't ever justify things you know are wrong. And strive to be the best you can be. That's the spirit. You're really my hero today. So, did you enjoy talking with me? I'm glad. I like seeing when people smile, especially when it's you. So, thank you. I very much had a good day thanks to you. So, if it's not too much to ask, would you like to roast some marshmallows with me? Yeah, that's the spirit. We're just getting started. Tonight's gonna be amazing. Though, we'll have to get back before too long. Alright, you're on. Let's see who can get the best golden brown one.